stretch here at home. That's a pretty good way to start a 4-game stretch.
Definitely is. Definitely proud of how we battled this week at practice, and then coming into the game last minute, knowing that we're undermanned, and the way that next man standing, you got to step up and play. And I thought the way that this man next to me, with his mindset and how he came out and played and delivered and got after it from on the defense to the offensive end.
At the start there, you had Sunday on Sobey and really blanketed him out of the game. But the Bullets did make a run at you. It was, I think, 3-13 in the second quarter. Came back at you. And I think you had a timeout just after that. So what sort of things did you say to the team in that point? Because whatever you said, it just was over from there on in.
Not allowed to talk about it to the people at home, but it was enough that to get a response that they know that you build a lead like that, you need to keep consolidating, and you can't take your foot off on any team in the NBL. We've all seen that, and teams have come back from different deficits throughout this season, and to make sure that we finish the job and make sure that we continue to share and build on that and go out there with that mindset to continue on throughout the game.
Robo, you and Antonius were just absolutely switched on tonight, and from the get-go, as CJ said, this starting period, as we said, like these 4 games are so important for this club coming through, and it sounds like that you two both took it on yourselves to really, get it going tonight. So you both shot over 65% from the field, and dominated rebounds, and you must have enjoyed that a little bit against your former side.
Yeah, to emphasize, Coach, was hard on us this week. So, it was we just wanted to respond, for him and for this fan group to, start this home stretch.
Talked a bit about training, a little mini training camp. Are you approaching it like this is almost like game one?
It's game one for our chance to go and make finals, and every day your mindset coming into understanding what we're doing, what we've talked about, and being able to back it up. Did you get enough rest? Have you ate the right food? Do you understand what we've talked about? And if you don't, you better tell someone, and you better tell your teammates, because they're the only ones that's going to help you right now. And then your effort needs to be 100% locked in. You've seen our games. We've drifted in and out, and while I state the obvious truths, I'm not here to, you can say hold someone accountable, but it's not that. It's like there's a pride and there's a passionate about the love of this game and how you go about it. And if you don't give it everything, like, you'll end up where you're going to end up. Like, this league will dictate, and it can put you where you want, and you win some and you lose some, and we had a chance. Well, we can't get the games back that we've played already. We can look forward, and how we look forward is, are we doing everything possible? Did you give your best, and are you doing your best?
Is that what it feels like as a player, Robert, that you really sort of had that reset at the midway point?
Yeah, 100%. We underachieved the first half, and our desires is to play in the postseason. So we just have to change our mentality. So it was a good start, but we have to continue just to keep getting better.
And Ian Clark, what can you tell us about that?
Who? I don't know any more than you guys, because I see it on Twitter. My wife showed me today, and it's like, well, I got a few text messages. Congratulations. It's like, either you know something that I don't know, because I haven't seen his signature come across our club's desk. Look, I know that Ian's great, and I hope he comes. I really do. If that's the name that you've got and that's what's available, then I'm excited the same way that our league and our club is.
You had said on the radio on Friday you were hopeful within 24 hours. Is there?
I don't have any update. Again, once I have an update, I'm happy to talk and let you know what I know. But until I hear or see something, I can't tell you what's true or not. So I've got other agents, reaching and following, because, again, if something's not done, I need something done soon. You have to play 7 games to qualify. They just got Andrew White in, and Andrew White, while it takes him a little while to get adjusted and coming off the plane and helping and doing your part and learning a few more plays, that's always tough. And whoever I bring in, whenever I sign someone or they sign, then I'll start doing my homework to get them across the line so they're up to speed. So when they get in here and they start playing, that they don't miss a beat.
We're all seeing what he can do. Hypothetically, how would you see someone like him fitting in?
Like any winner, you know, they see they watch, they see it, they know what they need to deliver to help the ball club go forward, and his track record has done all that. And so, leadership to quality player to making plays the same way this guy does. And, I feel like adding another piece to the puzzle is good. And everyone that I know that knows Ian has said that best teammate they've ever had.
CJ, as a former Brisbane Bullets legend and your assistant coach there as well, do you have a sense of empathy and sympathy for what they're going through at the moment? Can you afford yourself to sort of have those feelings at this stage?
Definitely feel for the club. Like, I was there when it got rebirthed. Kesselman, I was the first one employed, and from Larry Kesselman, and to see the ownership group come in, and there's always stuff that takes time. You've got to build it, you've got to grow it, and I thought that we were doing that and heading that thing in the right direction. Changes are made and people move on, and while it's not my baby, yes, I feel for Vandy and the players and the staff, and something that they got to sort out from working together. But where my heart lies is for the NBL, and where my heart lies is for this team. And while Brisbane has always been my home, this is where I'm at, and my focus needs to stay on my job.
Yeah, and just for the game today, you opened up really strongly. It was a 17-3 start. Did you sense that something was brewing, that you were going to, you talked about how you a bit hard on the team, where you needed to sort of some tough love during the week or whatever, and that you sensed that maybe something good was really brewing in that start we really switched on?
Well, we had a few conversations throughout the week, but they're just conversations. As you know, you need to see action, and what you got to see was the action. But not having DJ is next man standing. Like, certain things happen, so you need to keep believe in your own ability, and when you get an opportunity, you also got to deliver. Got a lot of guys that played international basketball, but if you don't put it out on show, when you get to do it and show that how you represent not only your country, we're wearing the Ghana people, and we're here to show respect and play for our club. And I mean, everyone will tell you that's what they want. Let's do it. Let's back it up. So I'm happy for our group, but I know that it's a short turnaround, and we've got another game, and I'll be seeing you guys real soon.
And do you expect to have DJ back for the Monday game? Obviously, he's probably sitting in bed at the moment, I assume, not feeling too well. Do you feel like it's one of those things where he can bounce back from gastro? And we've all had it, I guess.
Yeah, well, I hope so. I mean, everyone takes everything different, from COVID to gastro to different things, but hopefully, he's been with the doc, and the doc's been in touch with him, so I like to think that he's doing everything that he can possibly do right now, and we'll see where that lies. But as of right now, I'll play like what I got is what I got.
And just one for you, Robert. Robert, you saw Antonius Cleveland with that baseline dunk, and then he sort of hurt his hand. What's it like watching that as a teammate? And obviously you probably do it as well in practice. You probably go against each other with these sort of moves. How could you enjoy that, like us fans do as well?
Yeah, AC is a tremendous athlete, and he's big for us when he's out there playing above the rim and in the fast break and just getting still. So I'm glad he's okay, but that's something that I expect at AC.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. I'm going to take these Gatorades. You guys ain't going to drink more. Proud of our sponsors.